left the 50s in the rear view haze, walking straight into the golden days. Hear the Fender Twins start to hum and glow with a reverb tank that's ready to go. The Telecaster's got a twang so bright, cutting through the shadows of the Saturday night. It's a 12-bar blues with a frantic pace, putting a smile on every teenager's face. The snare hits hard like a lightning crack, and there ain't no way that we're looking back. The signal's traveling through the wire, setting every dancing heart on fire. Can you feel the power? Can you feel the heat? Everything is changing on a 1-2 beat. Oh, let the needle drop and watch it spin. That's where the magic of the coast begins. From the AM radio to the neon light, we're rocking through the middle of a summer night. It's the sound of a generation finding its soul in the heavy-handed rhythm of that rock and roll. Yeah, the drums are pounding and the bass is deep, with the promise that the rhythm is ours to keep. The singers stand with the greased up hair, with a wild-eyed look and a rebel stare. They howl like wolves at the rising sun, telling everybody that the fun's begun. From the soulful growl to the high-pitched plea, they're the architects of what it means to be free. Clad in leather and a denim vest, putting every old tradition to the test. Outside the drive-in, the engines roar, chromed out beauties parked door to door, Mustangs and GTOs in a row, waiting for the green light, ready to go. The radio's blasting from the open dash, a Technicolor dream in a sonic flash. It's a culture built on speed and sound, where the coolest kids are always underground. Then the colors started shifting, turning soft and strange. The simple love songs began to change. The world got louder, the message got deep, waking the country from a long, long sleep. From the garage bands to the stadium lights, we were searching for the meaning in the summer nights. The peace and the protest hand in hand, sweeping like a fever through the promised land. Oh, let the needle drop and watch it spin. That's where the magic of the coast begins. From the AM radio to the neon light, we're rocking through the middle of a summer night. It's the sound of a generation finding its soul in the heavy-handed rhythm of that rock and roll. Yeah, the drums are pounding and the bass is deep, with a promise that the rhythm is ours to keep. The suits and ties started fading away as the British sound came across the bay, but the heart of the music stayed wild and true, inspired by the rhythm and the Delta blue. The harmonies rose like a choir of birds, with a brand new weight in the spoken words. It wasn't just a dance, it was a battle cry, reaching for the stars in a velvet sky. On the wooden floor of the high school gym, the lights are low and the shadows are dim, doing the twist and the mashed potato too, in a pair of scuffed up buckskin shoes. The sweat is dripping and the energy's high, under the watch of a chaperone's eye, but they can't stop the motion or the heavy swing, or the joy that a simple melody can bring. Now the decades pass and the world turns round, but you can still find the ghost of that classic sound in the scratchy record and the vintage tube, in the defiant spirit of a restless rube. It was more than a style, it was a way of life, a sharp-edged blade through the social strife. The 60s echo in the strings that play, living on forever in the USA. Oh, let the needle drop and watch it spin. That's where the magic of the coast begins. From the AM radio to the neon light, we're rocking through the middle of a summer night. It's the sound of a generation's finding its soul in the heavy-handed rhythm of that rock and roll. Yeah, the drums are pounding and the bass is deep, with a promise that the rhythm is ours to keep. The radio tucked in her hand, spreading the gospel all across the land. We watched the tube in a flickering glow, waiting for the stars on the Sullivan Show. From the boardwalk pier to the canyon floor, we were always looking for a little bit more. A technicolor spark in a world of gray, driving the silence of the past away.